It's so cool! I'm a Formula 1 driver! Ciao ragazzi, come stai? And I'm back finally on YouTube. I know I'm not the most active of the YouTuber, but yeah, I'm today in Alba, Italy, and I'm doing every year a very lovely car tour with my friends from Joe, and I thought it was the opportunity to catch up with you guys and do a little vlog. So I'm down in Italy, and I think you already see which car I just took, which is my lovely 430 Scuderia. And trust me guys, after 4 hours driving this car, although I love it on the highway, my ass is now I think a cube. But despite that, always lovely to take this car in Italy where it can sing. Yeah, as I said, this car has a lot of sentimental value for me because it's my first Ferrari. For those who follow me on Instagram, I think you know that this is my first car, and it's always so special to drive. You know, it's so analog, so raw, it has so many emotions. The sound is amazing. I think you saw the little introduction I just put on the video. It's just crazy when you drive in the tunnel, this car blasting around. No, it's just too crazy. So I love this car very much. Now we are heading to some places, some villages in Italy. Just joining some friends who already joined the group, and yeah, see you later. So we just arrived in the first village, which is called Barbaresco. Such a lovely place. A lot of people already arrived, and we have a crazy lineup of cars. And yeah, I was wondering if you would like to have a little walk through and see the cars. So here we have the Batmobile, actually a lovely Lamborghini SVJ, really looks epic, with such wing. Wow. 458 Italia, another 430. 599 GTB, very classy, very elegant, ages like a fine wine. Pista. So still walking up there. I mean, Italy is such a vibe. We're in a small village, but basically the authorities of the village have absolutely no problem to let us park in the center of the village. Imagine this in Switzerland. But nee, das ist nicht möglich. No, not possible. Little F8, super lovely. I like the Benz, the white Benz. GT3, lovely 458. Speciale. I always call this car Speciale Sexy, and it has the carbon fiber option. Really cool spec, and yes, it's painted. I know, never touch someone else's car, but we are in family. And there you have it, one of my favorite cars, the 599 GTO. I mean, you probably know that it's part of the username, and yeah, man, I love this car so much. It's one of the, I would say, easy in the top 3 best car I've ever driven. The sound is just epic. The gearbox is just epic. Basically, it's like a 430 Scud, but with a V12. Car gives so much, so many emotions. No, really unbelievable. Love it.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure. So now we arrive to the most brutal part. And you can see my little Scud there. But look at this, guys. We have an F40 and an SP3, which fantastic specs. I love the blue seats and the SP3. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy the evening with my friends, so see you tomorrow. And it's going to be a cool day because we have a track plan, so this little bee is going to scream on track. I can't wait. Ciao.
The next morning.
So everyone is currently having lunch. Sorry if I'm sweating a bit, but right now with this sun on that concrete, it's about, yeah, I think 35 degrees, so it's super warm. But I just could escape from the lunch to just have a quick look at all the cars. We are right now at the racetrack, which is called, give me a second. Circuito Tasio Nuvolari, voilà. In the region of Alba, and it's so nice to see all the cars that are going to drive on the track being aligned. Here you can see my little baby boo, beautiful F40. So I'm going to prepare all of my camera gears as always to film some cool drive for you guys. I'm not too sure if the microphone that I will use inside the car will be very useful because this bad boy is so loud. So, but anyway, I'm going to try to see if I can film myself while I'm driving on the racetrack, get you a little feel. We'll see how yeah, let's see how it goes, and hopefully you will hear myself speaking. First time I'm tracking the Scud, so I believe the two first lap we are going to take it easy. My style must be quite a bit strange because I'm wearing a full helmet with some sunglasses. I know it's a bit strange, but it's very sunny today. It's quite warm here inside, so yeah. I'm probably not going to speak much during this first few laps because I'm discovering the track. So yeah, focus must be there. For sure I will be, I think, one of the slowest today because you only have twin turbo cars. Like one F8 in front of me, one Pista, one GT3 which is basically mounted for the track. Behind is a 296 and after that is even another Pista, so yeah. But I think the one that is going to have the most pleasure today with the emotions, it's me, 100%. It's so cool! I'm a Formula 1 driver! Incredible! car is in wet piece, the tires are not too dead. I really hope that you will enjoy the onboard videos. I did my best to drive as fast as possible, but I didn't know the track, and it was my first time I took the 430 Scud on track, so it was also new to me. The brakes, you know, I've been to a track day in Mugello with the Pista, and braking performance difference between a Pista and a Scud is just day and night. This is a 16-year-old car, so yeah, you have to take it easy, otherwise you have like this little scare sentiment, you know. For an old grandma, still drives well, I'm very happy, and yeah, let's head back to the hotel and see what is next. Actually, I'm wondering, are you guys Pista lovers or 430 Scud? If you're interested to know what I think, because I own basically both cars, for me a Pista is just so beautiful to look at, but in terms of emotions, of what you have behind the steering wheels, the engagement when you drive it, those bad boys are just the best, to be honest. So much emotions, but it's true that the two Pista are way faster, way quicker car, and so nice to look at. Like a Pista, like from any angle, it's just beautiful to look at. Look at this. so nice, and this is such a sick color. I think it's Rosso Mugello, I'm not too sure. And here you have two Rosso Corsa Scuderia. So we just arrived in the lovely city of Rapallo, and you can enjoy with me the absolute fantastic view that we have. Over there is Portofino, which we are going later, and yeah, the hotel is absolutely fantastic. Looks so nice. I'm just begging to jump in it. I think I will probably do that in the next couple seconds. Looks so cool. And yeah, I think when you will be looking at myself, I'm like sweating. So we are currently in Santa Margherita, heading towards Portofino in a lovely convoy, as you can see. The Italian police is obviously opening the roads for us, as it always happens in Italy, because, you know, here people have a different approach, different philosophy, different mentality toward cars. They love their product very much, they are exceptionally proud of their brand, so it's actually lovely to see that when you drive a Ferrari in Italy, you are always welcome, no matter where you go. And sometimes I wish this would be a bit more the case, you know, in Switzerland. Unfortunately, the majority of people don't really like cars, even though I believe there's a strong community. Look at this, the view is just perfect. And it's actually quite cool to see the reaction of people that, you know, they are cheering up for you when you arrive. Hey, thank you so much. No, they are lovely. They are everyone is lovely here. It's so cool. Little cheeky acceleration. So you can see over there that the police is actually opening the road for us, blocking the circulation. Thank you very much. Another police officer closing the road for us. You know, there are not too many groups that are capable of basically granting us the access to the harbor of Portofino, and we are going to park directly all the cars there, and it's going to be pretty much epic. So see you soon. And we are well landed, ladies and gentlemen, in Portofino. Look at the view. So cool. Yeah, I'm not too sure how many people are capable of actually putting so many cars here in Portofino. Perhaps Ferrari can do it, but not a lot of private groups for sure. It's quite unique, quite a unique view. So I'm probably going to end it here for tonight. Man, it's so beautiful. Incredible.